Hey y'all, if you're like me and you have a herding dog, this is Ghost. He's a blue heeler. Or you have lots of trips where you need to take your dog with you in the car and they're squirrely and they jump around and they bother you while you're driving. Then you might take a look at something like a dog barrier between you and the front seat. I have an SUV and I like to take my dog hiking a lot, and sometimes he just gets riled up and bothers me at the times that he probably shouldn't be bothering me. So I found a cool little dog barrier thing here. We're gonna unbox it. I'll then go to my car, set it up, and then we'll maybe show some of the features from there. So let's get it open here. It should be noted you will need some scissors to get this open. There's a lot of tape on it, but I do appreciate the packing job. First out of the box, it looks real easy to look set up. We have a couple black metal poles. They're nice and thick. Looks like they kind of socket into a specific part. Let's see, we have the actual net, and it looks like these parts all kind of fit together inside with a black mesh over the top. It feels really sturdy. The metal on this is really nice. These are supposed to be anti-scratch, and also you can tell they're pretty breathable. So here it is in the box. I really appreciate that they've really gone out of the way to just set as much of this up as possible. So that's great, and that'll make it easy once I get to my car and start installing it. And then on the bottom of this box, thankfully, they've included directions. It's foldable dog car barrier. And then I will go to my car, maybe do a little oversight, see what needs to be done, and I'll see you out there. All right, y'all, so I've got the metal barricade here. I've got my 3 pipes, and I'm gonna walk you through how to set this up. So it's saying on the directions that this is 3, 4, and 5. Those are where the metal pipes are gonna go, in the middle. And then it's saying before you do that, adjust all the pipes that are already on the mesh. So we're gonna start there, and then we'll put the 3 pipes in. So I'm just going to place it all together. So the other thing of note that you might want to pay attention to is the side with the locking straps is the side you want on the side going out, because you're going to loop it into your seat. So actually turn this around here. And put everything together here. I really like the metal on this. It's very secure. And it looks real clean too, so I'm a fan of that. And it's got a little bit of a bend to it, and it looks like it's going to fit real nicely over the car seat itself. So I'm really a big fan of that. And then the other cool thing is these Velcro straps. Once you get everything locked in, you can wrap the strap around it so it's not hurting your dog. They really went an extra step here to make sure that everything is safe and secure, which I really appreciate. Also on the bottom of this entire unit are more straps that will fit to the car, the seats in front, so that's important as well. So I've got everything locked in here from the original design, and now I'm going to put the poles in. So we've got 3 here, and it looks like you might have to finesse them in a little bit because they are metal, and they might need to just bend a little bit to get in. So let's see. Okay, so we have the top set up. You can see that. And there's a Velcro piece on the top. So we're going to try to wrap that around a little bit, if we can get it to stay. Construction is really nice on this, by the way. I'm a huge fan of this. There it is. Okay, I knew there was more to it. So there's a flap on it, there's 2 flaps so that it will fit over your metal beam, so I really appreciate that. And then let's get the middle strap here. And that's locked in, so let's put these Velcro pieces back together here. Again, I really like how they've kind of taken the extra steps to just make sure that your dog isn't going to be hitting himself on metal or anything. I appreciate when the pet's safety is also in mind with a product like this. So, big fan. Okay, and then let's get the last piece. I mean, already it looks pretty nice. I have a mid-size SUV, and I think I ordered like a medium sizing, and it really is going to cover the entire back of the chair. So really excited about this. All right, last piece on the bottom here. Let's see if I can get a visual of it. And you might have a better time on these angled ones, kind of breaking it apart a little bit just to try to get it in a better spot. Now these kind of fold out, so that's where I'm going to try to get it to fit in. Yep. Okay. So you'll want to kind of angle the 2 pieces this way out, and then put the beam in, and then you'll have a locked-in component. And then it's a little malleable, so you'll have some space to change it up. Let's go ahead and put this last Velcro piece on. Okay, so we have a whole unit here. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Sorry about the sun, it is very bright today. Okay, so I'm gonna come around and now attach the buckles in the front of the car, and let's see if I can get a visual of that too. Start with the top buckle. I'm just speculating how it's going to work for my car particularly, but I'm figuring that if I put the headrest buckles up first, it's going to let me put the bottom ones on more securely, and then I can come back to the top buckles and actually do what I need to do. Even if you don't have space to put the bottom buckles, it kind of feels like the 2 top ones are going to do just fine on their own. That's a really cool feature. So let's finish this up here. Okay, really secure fit. I'm a big fan. Last one. I like that they've gone ahead and made it kind of malleable to the back of the seat so that you are kind of more form-fitting, and it's also giving your dog as much space as possible to go around in the back seat without jumping forward. Let's get this last one set up here. All right, and with that, we have a fully set up dog barrier. Now, how easy was that? It's pretty easy. I mean, obviously you can kind of finesse your way towards what's gonna work best for your car. There's a lot of malleability in the metal itself to get this sitting right. So after a little bit of moving back and forth, I've got a nice product. I mean, you can tell it's just not going anywhere. It's mesh, it's anti-scratch, it's supposed to be very breathable for your dog. I mean, my air vents are right there, and they're going to be able to push air out for my dog so that he's not getting crazy hot on the hot summer months. I'm going to go get my dog, and let's see how he does. All right, yeah, so we're chilling in the car. Ghost is in the back here. He's trying to figure it out. I would honestly say this is probably the most polite option available to not make your pet feel like they're freaking out, but also to keep you safe. The amount of times I've been stopping at a stoplight or up in the mountains and I've had to brake, and he will come right up here and try to get right in my face is countless. And I know that he's a dog and he's got his own way of dealing with stuff, so it's better for us to make sure that we have preventative measures so that everybody stays safe and the air is still flowing, and there's, you know, I really like that they've taken the extra step to get some safetyness going on this barrier, and it fits in my car great. Like I said, I have a mid-size SUV, I have a Highlander, so overall I'm really happy with this product. It looks like Ghost is pretty chill about it, which is great too. Hope this little review helped you.